Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Muslihuddin bin Rosman, and I'm from 5XBME 1. And my ID is a 53211115350. Okay, today the issue I want to talk about is the impact of the fast technology obsolete to aircraft manufacture. Okay, first what we need to know is what is the manufacture. Okay, what is aircraft manufacture? Aircraft manufacture is the organization that has been given the certifying certificate to manufacture the aircraft as the time of completion. Before the organization being certified for the manufacture of aircraft, there are a few approval that the organization need to certify. Example, like FAA is one of the organizations that prescribe the approval procedure for FAA personnel and guidance in the approval process. Part manufacturer approval PMA is the approval that allow the organization to make replacement part of the aircraft. The organization need permitted of PMA because there are a number of the method of the compliance such as manufacture under technical standard order authorization, operator production part, field approval, and experimental aircraft. The example of the aircraft manufacturer are Airbus, Boeing, and Bombardier. Okay, now the issue of the obsolescence is not unique to the aerospace industry, but they have special problem because of the typical long life cycle of aircraft and requirement to comply with the airworthiness regulation that makes continuous change complex and costly. Obsolescence is the inevitable consequence of the dependence of aerospace on a supply base whose major market are outside of aerospace and whose technology life cycle are much shorter than those other markets. Aerospace has a continual demand for technology progress in aircraft system, capability and safety improvement, but on a much longer time scale than technology turnover time scale of the supply base. Obsolescence is and always will be inevitable occurrence, and therefore the goal of obsolescence and lifecycle management is to minimize the recurring cost impact and the disruption of supply to customer, maintaining continuous airworthiness and regulatory compliance. Okay, the issue of the impact, actually we got two, positive impact and negative impact. The first one, let's talk about positive impact. Okay, the first one is improvement in research of development. Research and development (R&D) refer to the investigation activity a business conduct to improve existing product and procedure or to lead to development of the new product and procedure. R&D conduct to improve of product lines and corporation experience grow to this improvement and through development of new goods and service. The fast technology obsolescence had helped aircraft manufacturers to improve their research and development (R&D). With the improvement of technology, aircraft manufacturers can further their R&D to improve the advancement of nowadays technology of the high level in aviation industry. R&D is the continuous activity that aircraft manufacturers need to do because they are always expanded of technology from the time to time to improve the recent technology from the better output. Okay, number two for the positive impact is a high and advanced technology undertaken. High and advanced technology is the product that very needed, especially in the aviation industry. Aircraft manufacturers are competing with each other to produce the great product to win the competition. The most advanced technology that being produced by the aircraft manufacturer will be the instruction to the airline to buy the product. This is the benefit for the aircraft manufacturer to sell their product to the airline. Airline need to compete among themselves to provide the best and efficient technology to the customer. This is because customer is the asset for the airline sustainability business in the aviation industry. An airline must provide the good product for the customer to make sure that their business will survive for the long time. And now let's talk about the negative impact. Okay, the first is a very high investment. Aircraft manufacturer has to invest very high cost for the development of new technology because aircraft manufacturer has to design, construct and sell the product to the airline. For instance, to construct the body aircraft need a lot of material and component from other suppliers, and the cost of this material are very high. Aircraft manufacturer need to order the specific component from the supplier because every component has its own series number that is not same as the other component. Component that had ordered from the supplier will receive by the aircraft manufacturer in a batch number because if anything happen to the component, aircraft engineer just need to refer for the batch number of the component. This will make things easier for verifying of the material of component. All of this process included cost for the operation that the airline need to cover. Okay, the second one from the negative impact is taking too much time for the new technology development. The development of the advanced technology needs a lot of time new technology. There are a lot of things that need to be done to get the final product, such as basic research, technology development, technology validation, demonstration, prototype, product definition, product design and development, product demonstration, and production. The completion of an aircraft is an extremely time and cost intensive project. Aircraft manufacturer need to be spent more effort to get the final product in the time frame. Product cycle for the aircraft we measure in the decade, not in just a year, in order to reduce the problem facing while complete this task. In a conclusion, there are many positive and negative impacts of the fast technology obsolescence to the aircraft manufacturer. The positive impact are improvement in research and development, high and advanced technology undertaken, and no choice for the airline to choose. The positive impact will encourage aircraft manufacturers to stay committed in the aviation industry because it's not easy for the organization to survive in the global business. An aircraft manufacturer must have their own target to achieve in order to give commitment for the airline to do their business. Airline very depends on the aircraft manufacturer to produce more advanced technology for them to compete among airlines to sustain their further sustainability business in the aviation industry. That's all for me. Thank you.